When you hear like Kaytranada, you hear certain things like in the club, something in it is like injected, like, you know, like you're just like, oh my gosh, like everyone just starts, they're just so happy all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. A lot of music is a science, like just like production and stuff like that. So there's something in all these house songs that's vibrating at some kind of frequency that's making us feel happy when we hear it. Like, you know what I mean? Hey everybody, I'm Rocky Snyda. I am a recording artist from Flatbush, Brooklyn. I want to say I make all kinds of music, so I'm kind of genreless right now. Usually I make alternative hip hop, but right now I'm just gonna explore everything. House music is definitely an inspiration. It just feels like loving. When I listen to house, I just feel like I'm partying with my friends all the time. Big, New York City with the big lights. You know, when we made Bronxland, that's the feeling we wanted to have, was just like, we're all here, we're having a great time, and we're a family, like, at least tonight. Do you see how she ate? Do you see how she ate? When I was younger, I did used to write music, but I never thought in a million years that I would be an actual rapper, so it's kind of cool. Now I never thought I could've, would've, should've, made me do it, turn that chick to a savage, accept this challenge, do not panic, no I'm not average, and I go big like Mamico. I grew up, my entire life was musical theater. Theater is English, like, you know what I mean? It's a language. I feel like it does go back to rapping, go back to poetry. All of these things is using language in a finessed way. Some of my artistic influences, I definitely love Kanye. I mean, you can love him, whatever, but you can't deny that he's like genius at like making music and like hearing things and making it just like come together in a way that's so incredible. Daft Punk, I just love that electronic sound and just like what they did to music too. Kate Bush, the depth of how she makes, like what she talks about and how she makes music and how she feels the music, I'm influenced by. Obviously Biggie Smalls, being from Brooklyn, Flatbush, I feel like his storytelling is amazing. Growing up, I listened to a lot of hip hop and pop, and I feel like that's what makes everything so colorful. It's just putting those two things together. I feel like the underground music scene, especially in New York, is very important. You get to see like where the real art is. Look at the big artists that are coming from New York. They all have a specific sound, and it doesn't reflect the amazing rappers and singers that I just know personally that are like insane that they're not on yet. Shout out to Future Legend, you already know. J Prob, I like Bailey, I like Big Clit, I love Latasha, I like Thomas. I can go down my whole Instagram list. Just follow me, I share them all the time. They're nothing like the artists that are like big right now. I feel like 90s culture has definitely like influenced or just like styled just the way that I am.
I dig crescendo. Y'all type soft, Microsoft, no Windows. Your Game Boy, you're the year, no Nintendo.
Jewelry, clothes, hair, makeup, trinkets, like toys. You know, it just seemed like a fun, weird time. Not as weird as the 80s. I feel like the 80s seems very weird, like. The realest thing that you can do is like stay true to your authentic self. That gut feeling, that instinct that you like feel and you know, like don't go straight from that. Listen to that voice. Trust that instinct. Guys, don't judge me, but my favorite lyrics that I've ever written is Hakuna Matata, bitch. When I walk out with that guala bit. Whenever my name's on the flyer bit, just know that I had to acquire bit. To know that I had to inspire bitches. We go from rags to riches.